everyone! I sure hope to see you today when we're doing our kit pickup, but until then, let's talk about math. So we're going to talk about something that seems really scary, but it's not, I promise. Adding double digits. Now, there's a few ways to do it, and all you have to do is practice all the different ways and see which one feels best to you. When we're adding double digits, where do we start? Well, let's go back. We've been practicing adding 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, 1 less, right? And we're going to keep practicing that so you get quicker, but you guys had a pretty good idea of what was going on with that. So what if you want to add more than 10 more, or less? Well, we can still use that 10 more. Let me show you how. Say we were going to add 45 plus 11. Well, could we break it up? Yeah. So 11, can we make that a fact of 10 plus something? Yeah, 11 is just 10 plus 1. So now we have 45 plus 10 plus 1. Well, we're going to start at 45, and I know 45 has 4 tens and 5 ones. And you're going to get some 10 sticks and 1 cubes, and that's going to help us with this. But the 4 tens has to change. The ones do not. So let's add 1 more 10. Well, after 45 comes 55. Okay, so now we know 45 and 10 equals 55. But we still have this 1 left over. Okay, well, let's just add him on. Sorry, gotta write darker for you. 55 plus 1, easy. The tens don't change, now the ones do. So, 56. That wasn't too bad, right? But what if you don't want to break it up into a 10? Is there another way? There sure is. So now we are going to line up our numbers this way so that the 5 and the 1, those are how many ones we have, are on that side. And our 10 sticks would all line up together on the other side. So I'm going to put a little dotted line, okay? Well, what is 5 plus 1? 6. What is 4 plus 1? 5. Now, it doesn't matter right now which are 10s and which are 1s, because we're starting where we don't have to regroup anything yet. So, 5 plus 1, 4 plus 1. And what's our answer? Just like when we're reading words, we always read from left to right. So our answer is 56. Make sense? Yeah. Should we try another one? Okay, ready? Now we're going to add, I'm going to erase this so we have more room. Okay, so let's add 23 plus 16. Okay, well, let's start with that 10 more. Let's break it up. So 16 would be 10 plus what? Well, if I have 1 10, it's going to be 6 ones. So 10 and 6. Now, do you remember what we do next? Yeah, we're going to add 23 and 10. So 23 plus 10 equals Well, I don't have to count all those 10. I know 2 10s and 3 1s plus one more 10 stick is going to be 33. So now we've used our 10 and we've used that. So now we need to add 6 more. Well, 33 plus 6, you could just count up, start at 33 and count up to 6. Count 6 more, or I know 3 plus 6 is 9. And my 10s don't change. So 33 plus 6 equals 39. Now should we try it the other way to make sure we're right? Yeah. So we have 23 plus 16. Okay. Now I always draw my little line there. 3 plus 6 is 9. Very good. 2 plus 1 is 3. What's our answer? 39. And we got 39 there. Good. So all I want you to do today is practice that. I want you to practice taking apart the bigger number, making it a 10 plus a smaller number, and then add them on top of each other. So I'm going to give you your problems. Your first problem is 31 plus 12. So you're going to do two things with that. You're going to break apart the 12 and add it that way, and then you'll also try it that way. Okay. Your next problem is 64 plus 13. Okay, so you have to break apart the 13 and then try it that way. Remember to make sure that your numbers line up. And we're going to talk about why that's so important later. Okay? I just want you to practice these two problems. Write it out for me and show me. And then I will show you the video you can watch to get some extra practice on it. Okay? Alright guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.